Hello my captains, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question at soulgarden.tv in the Capricorn viewing room. I'll do my best to shout back or answer 1 week later. Well, looks like it's cloudy but feeling cool today for the Capricorns. The moon has now moved into your sign and out of your subconscious, so I think you're going to be feeling a lot better than you have the last couple of days. But during the first half of today, the moon is going to cross over retrograde Pluto in your first house. So Pluto is the regenerative force of the solar system. Wherever it shows up, it tells us soul gardeners or us astrologers that this is one area of your awareness that's going to die and be reborn over time. When the moon crosses over this, it tends to ask us to let go of emotional attachment to certain things. So in the case of Capricorn, you might be asked by your life or somewhere privately within you to let go of an emotional attachment tied to your ego. For instance, maybe you always feel like you have to defend yourself, and maybe you don't. Maybe you're attached to that for some reason, and you have an attachment to defending yourself because when you were a kid, someone offended you all the time, and you're not going to let it happen anymore. But those attachments sometimes don't serve us, because sometimes if you're over-defensive in the moment, it could ruin a situation that really has nothing to do with your ego. It has more to do with your history and the weeds in your soul garden. Now, zipping around the sun, it's a meditation vibration day. Neptune is ruling the day, and I want to do a shout out to Julie Zipper. She has another episode of Meditation Vibration at the soulgarden.tv mothership. So come on down and take a look. She's focusing on fears and how to meditate through that. But if you don't have the time, today still is an excellent day to meditate. When Neptune rules the day, we're more naturally logged into our higher self. And it's an excellent day to ask questions from your higher self. It's got a bird's eye view, so take advantage. Remember, the topic is this month for you, how to create a solid home and family, how to self-mother yourself. And in some cases, for you young Capricorns, you might be still facing some childhood drama that you're letting go of. Then finally, for our shout out goes to a Capricorn named Christine, who is very curious about Pluto in Capricorn. She was saying on the site that she used to be very decisive, she used to know exactly what she wanted to do, and suddenly she just feels dizzy, she doesn't know where to go, what to do, it's just not very captain-like. Well, you know, I'll give you some clues. We're going to be talking about Pluto and Capricorn for a long time, but in the essence of what Pluto Capricorn is about, captains are still in charge. They still have to make choices, they still have to be decisive, and they still have to run and be the captains of the ship. What's changing with Pluto and Capricorn is the criteria in which you make decisions. So you might have made decisions in the past to only serve yourself, or maybe to only serve others. The way and criteria that you make these decisions, this is what Pluto wants to change. Pluto wants to change the criteria in which we decide or change. I can only say it 5 times, right? But one thing you can see kind of in society is President Obama, since Pluto has been in Capricorn, has been changing the way we do business, changing the way we go out and talk to other countries. And you can see Pluto and Capricorn in his work. It's all different. It's time to change the way we do it. All right, captains, that's all I have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So God.